Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Before starting the story, I will help you to relax so that nothing will interfere with your rest. Make yourself comfortable. Try to relax your body muscles as much as possible. Let your body rest after a hard day. Start breathing slowly and calmly. Concentrate on your breathing. Feel how the air slowly fills your lungs and spreads throughout your body, filling your blood with oxygen. Close your eyes and don't think about anything that might disturb you. Clear your mind of all unnecessary things. Now it is time to rest. Now I will begin my story to help you fall into a deep and healthy sleep. Today I will tell you a story about a cozy house with a fireplace deep in the woods and about a girl writer settled in it. The wind howled through the snowy peaks, carrying with it a sense of mystery and adventure. Emma Thompson, a nature-loving writer, found herself drawn to the rugged beauty of the mountains. As she trekked through the snow-covered landscape, her eyes caught sight of a cozy cabin nestled in a clearing. Its wooden exterior blended seamlessly with the surrounding forest, and smoke billowed from the chimney, promising warmth and comfort within. Intrigued by the cabin's rustic charm, Emma couldn't resist exploring further. She trudged through the knee-deep snow, her heart racing with anticipation. The closer she got, the more she could hear the crackling of a fire and the faint sound of music drifting through the air. Finally reaching the cabin, Emma paused to take in its quaint appearance. The wooden porch creaked under her weight as she stepped onto it, brushing off the snow from her boots. The door swung open effortlessly, revealing a warm and inviting interior. The living area boasted plush armchairs adorned with soft blankets, a bookshelf filled with well-worn novels, and a writing desk positioned near a large window that framed a breathtaking view of the snow-capped mountains. The crackling fireplace cast dancing shadows on the log walls, creating an atmosphere of coziness and comfort. The aroma of wood smoke mingled with hints of pine and fresh snow, filling her senses with a sense of serenity. Emma set her bags down by the door and explored each room with childlike wonder. The bedroom was equally inviting, with a plush bed adorned with fluffy pillows and a thick duvet. Emma imagined herself curling up under the covers, listening to the gentle patter of snowflakes against the window pane. The next morning, Emma woke early, eager to immerse herself in the beauty of her surroundings. She wrapped herself in a warm coat, slipped on her boots, and ventured outside. The crisp mountain air filled her lungs as she took in the breathtaking landscape. The mountains stood tall and proud, their peaks reaching towards the heavens. The snowy slopes sparkled like diamonds under the morning sun, and the trees stood sentinel, their branches heavy with snow. Emma couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at nature's grandeur. She found a spot beneath a towering pine tree and sat down, her fingers brushing against the fresh powder. Closing her eyes, she listened to the symphony of nature, the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant call of birds, and the soft crunch of snow beneath her boots. It was in these moments of stillness that inspiration began to stir within her. Back in the cabin, Emma sat at her writing desk, a steaming cup of tea cradled in her hands. The crackling fire provided a comforting backdrop as she engaged in introspective conversations with herself. Why is it that nature has always been my muse? She pondered aloud. There's something about its serenity and vastness that stirs my soul and fuels my creativity. As Emma delved deeper into her thoughts, she realized that nature had always been a source of fulfillment for her. It was in the quiet moments spent wandering through forests, listening to the babbling of brooks, and feeling the earth beneath her feet that she felt most alive. And it was this connection to nature that shaped her writing, infusing it with a sense of wonder and reverence for the natural world. Emma's experiences in nature ignited a fire within her, fueling her creativity and providing her with a wealth of inspiration. She found herself captivated by the details, the way sunlight filtered through the trees, casting intricate patterns on the forest floor, or how the wind whispered secrets through the rustling leaves. With pen in hand, Emma captured the essence of the world around her. Her words painted vivid pictures, transporting readers to the snow-covered peaks and whispering valleys. She wove tales of adventure and love, infusing them with the magic she found in nature. Each day brought new inspiration, and Emma couldn't help but feel grateful for the gift that the mountains had bestowed upon her. She knew that this experience would forever shape her writing, infusing it with a sense of wonder and reverence for the natural world. In the following days, Emma found herself lost in moments of deep introspection and self-reflection. The mountains seemed to have a way of peeling back the layers of her soul, exposing her fears and desires. As she hiked through the snow-covered trails, she confronted her doubts and insecurities. The vastness of nature mirrored the vastness of her own potential, and it both thrilled and terrified her. Yet, with each step she took, she found herself growing stronger, more resilient. In these moments of tension and growth, Emma discovered new insights about herself and her writing. She realized that it was through embracing her vulnerabilities and confronting her fears that she could truly tap into her creative well. One day, as Emma ventured further into the mountains, she stumbled upon a small village nestled among the trees. Curiosity piqued, she decided to explore and learn more about the area's history. She entered a quaint cafe, the air filled with the comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee. The locals welcomed her with warm smiles, and she struck up a conversation with an elderly man sitting at the counter. "Tell me about this place," Emma asked, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. The man chuckled, his weathered face crinkling with age. "These mountains have always been a source of inspiration for artists and writers alike. They hold stories of triumph and tragedy, of love and loss. The people who call this place home have a deep connection to nature, finding solace and strength in its embrace." Emma listened intently, captivated by the stories the man shared. It only deepened her love for the mountains and strengthened her bond with her surroundings. One snowy afternoon, as Emma sat by the fire, lost in her thoughts, she heard a knock on the cabin door. Curiosity piqued, she opened it to find a fellow writer standing before her. "Hello," the woman greeted warmly. "I heard about this cabin and couldn't resist the allure of the mountains. Mind if I join you?" Emma smiled, extending a welcoming hand. "Of course. I'm Emma. Please, come in." The two writers spent hours engrossed in conversation, sharing their love for the written word and their experiences in nature. They discovered common ground in their passion for storytelling and found solace in each other's company. As they sat by the fire, their words danced like flames, igniting sparks of inspiration within them both. Emma felt encouraged and motivated to dive deeper into her writing, knowing she had found a kindred spirit in the mountains. In the following days, Emma found herself lost in moments of deep introspection and self-reflection. The mountains seemed to have a way of peeling back the layers of her soul, exposing her fears and desires. As she hiked through the snow-covered trails, she confronted her doubts and insecurities. The vastness of nature mirrored the vastness of her own potential, and it both thrilled and terrified her. Yet, with each step she took, she found herself growing stronger, more resilient. In these moments of tension and growth, Emma discovered new insights about herself and her writing. She realized that it was through embracing her vulnerabilities and confronting her fears that she could truly tap into her creative well. Emma's experiences in nature ignited a fire within her, fueling her creativity and providing her with a wealth of inspiration. She found herself captivated by the details, the way sunlight filtered through the trees, casting intricate patterns on the forest floor, or how the wind whispered secrets through the rustling leaves. With pen in hand, Emma captured the essence of the world around her. Her words painted vivid pictures, transporting readers to the snow-covered peaks and whispering valleys. She wove tales of adventure and love, infusing them with the magic she found in nature. Each day brought new inspiration, and Emma couldn't help but feel grateful for the gift that the mountains had bestowed upon her. She knew that this experience would forever shape her writing, infusing it with a sense of wonder and reverence for the natural world. As the days turned into weeks, Emma found solace and comfort in the cozy cabin. It became her sanctuary, a place where she could fully immerse herself in her writing and find respite from the chaos of the outside world. The crackling fireplace provided warmth on chilly evenings, its dancing flames casting a soft glow that enveloped the room. Emma would curl up in an armchair, a mug of hot cocoa in hand, and lose herself in the world of her characters. The cabin became a symbol of contentment, a place where Emma could retreat and find peace amidst the chaos of life. It held a magic all its own, and she cherished every moment spent within its walls. As Emma reflected on her journey, she realized the transformative power of nature and how it had shaped her as a writer and as a person. The mountains had become her muse, guiding her through moments of self-discovery and pushing her to confront her fears. She had grown stronger, more resilient, and more in tune with her creative spirit. The beauty of the natural world had seeped into her soul, infusing her writing with a sense of wonder and reverence. As she packed her bags to leave the cabin, Emma felt a bittersweet ache in her heart. The mountains had become a part of her, and she knew she would carry their beauty with her wherever she went.